for transmission. Stand by for transmission. Stand by for transmission. Stand by for transmission. For transmission. Stand by for transmission. Stand by for transmission.
Hello there, and welcome to this very early morning stream of Elite Dangerous. I have been in bed for the past 24 hours with a bad cold, and my childhood upbringing taught me just stay in bed and let everyone else do the work, and wait on you hand and foot, and bring you toast, bring you tea, bring you coffee, bring you Amazonian women, and everything will be alright. And I feel great now, and so here we are, and I'm streaming. I'm up and about, and I'm streaming, and I'm just going to my Facebook page now just to put a link in there. And we are, as you can see, on board the Intrepid, which is a NASA space shuttle, and it is from the this vantage point in Earth's orbit that our computers can communicate with a space society going on the other side of the universe. And this is what we're going to be demonstrating to you this very stream. So I'm just going to go to my page, and we are now going to our Facebook page, and we are going from our Weirdos Worlds page. There it says Weirdos Worlds is on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and I'm also known as Europica on Twitter. So that's great, that's fantastic, and I'm going to share this to my own personal page, so my Facebook friends can see that I am better, feeling better. And there I go, and here we are. So firstly, and let's go to the universe. Let's go there. And there you can see the universe. And here we are. And there's just one more thing to do briefly. We're just going to go to camera 1, and we are going to start streaming on Steam, if we can. We're trying to get the Steam client open. And we are actually failing to do that. No, we can't do it. Never mind. Let's go back. Ah, that's it. Settings. Broadcasting. Broadcasting. Okay, and now I'll just show you camera 2. Camera 2 is a nice little view of our controller. There we go. And camera 3 is again a nice little view of our controller. So that's excellent then. And so what we're going to do is we are going to see what we've got in our cargo. Inventory.
Cargo hold.
Right. Status.
Status.
We are worth 3.8 million credits. Exit panel. Right. Starport services. That's what we want. Okay, and we want the commodities market. And we're going to look for... first of all, have I got the Facebook applet open? Yes, I have. Anybody watching on Facebook, you can chat to me. And I'll be able to see what you've got to say. Because that's what we like to do down there. Okay, and we're machinery, and we're looking for crop harvesters, and we're going to buy some crop harvesters. Donk, 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 and we like to submit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So we have 100 tons of crop harvesters on board. Isn't that jolly? I think that's rather jolly. I really do. And what we're going to do now is we are going to exit this. Exit, and we're going to return to the surface. So we are streaming to 8 different places. And now we are going to launch. But before we do that, we want to... the microphones are good. Hold on. Let's go to camera 1. We're going to camera 1. Excuse me for a minute. For some reason, we left the chat. Is that better? Let's have a look in the book. Yeah, that's better. That's the way to do it then. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, so open galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Okay, we want to go to our bookmarks. And we're going to Hopkins Dock. That's where we're going. We're going to Hopkins Dock. So, exit map.
Closing map.
Okay, and let's go for launch.
Ship released. You may proceed when ready.
Clear the pad. Clear the pad.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
Got a mail. Oh. I got a message from Steam then, something about the stream stopping. 40%.
40%.
Excellent. And we're going to continue at 40%.
Scan detected.
Hold on, let's have a look what that message is. Oh. Oh, we have a friend's request.
You are now leaving the controlled zone. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
Okay. And we're exiting. Okay, that's great. And that's where we're going. Okay. Next system, warp speed.
Affirmative. Warp drive initiated.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Engaging exit protocols.
Going anywhere faster than that. I'm quite happy. Oh, where's Hopkins Dock gone? I always find that my yaw is far better, like the Z-axis is far better done with my left hand than my right hand. Oh, I need to slow down. Okay, we're planet side. We're not planet side at all. Still on the wrong side. You know, this music, it so much reminds me of something that I did myself once, some years ago, and maybe they use the same synth as what I used. And welcome everybody who's on board. And we're very nearly going to. There we go.
Oscar, please check your speed on approach to this facility.
We certainly will. Landing gear down, please. Landing gear down.
Deploying landing gear.
40%. 40%. 40%.
40%.
Okay, request a docking.
Request sent.
Permission authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 30.
Do 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 do. So we're just gonna have to get to the other side of here. You see those arrows on the green hologram? They're telling me where the entrance is. And there it is. And I'm totally 40%. Damn it. 40%. Trying to find these openings. sometimes it's just impossible. Gonna have to keep on going there.
Scan detected.
Oh, there it is. I'm in number 30. 40%.
40%.
Your approach is good. Maintain current course.
We are at number 30. Do I see it there? It's 6 o'clock now. And there we go.
Ensure safety within the station. Consider other vessels
Hey? What's going on? Stop. Hey? Oh, God's sakes. Look, I'm using my throttle. Reverse thrusters.
Reversing 25%.
I've lost control. 40%. Forward thrusters. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What's going on? Stop. Emergency stop.
Access to docking facilities requires flight authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
Oh, let's commit wires.
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of violence will be met with an appropriate response.
What's going on?
We warmly welcome all new arrivals to this facility and wish a safe journey to all departures.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Behavior in or around the starboard is not permitted.
Oh.
We thank commanders for their cooperation.
40%.
I've lost control of my ship. Oh, there we go. I wonder what happened there. Some kind of bug.
Pilots cannot complete landing procedures within the time limit. They must exit the bay and submit a new docking request.
500 meters from touchdown.
And here we go. I just sort of like went into some kind of lockable thing then. 10%.
10%.
10%.
10%.
Okay, let's see if we can land. Oh. No. I've got a bit of lag in my joystick. Or have I? Well, I don't know what happened there, but I hope it doesn't happen again.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Docking has been successful. Okay, let's go to our... So now we want to go to Starport Services. Okay. Crop harvesters. Sell, 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 sell. Okay, still. Now we want to do the slaves, imperial slaves, and we want to buy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
See, I've spent 1.2 million on these slaves. And we want to exit. And we want to refuel. Outfitting. Core internal. Cargo racks are absolutely packed out. Okay, back. Exit. Let's just create cargo hold. Yes.
Cargo hold.
We have 100 tons of them. They better be slim and not have a lot of weight, because that'll be more of them. Exit panel. Okay, we want to return to the surface. Bidoo, bidoo, bidoo. Bidoo, 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 bidoo. Bidoo, bidoo. for launch.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Okay. So now, hold on. That's better. That's much better. Away! Take off.
Pressurizing.
Excellent.
Commander, you have
40%.
40%.
As time goes by. Okay, and now open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Route to Bickle Station. Exit map. Exit map.
Closing map.
Okay. Next system, please, Astra.
Affirmative. Warp drive online.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route. Engaging exit protocols.
Well, hey. And that's where we're going. Exactly where we want to be. When I was flying through space, I met another race. Their skin was pink and blue, and I didn't know what to do. Pinky blues. Do 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 do. Let's slow right down. That's better. Do, do, do. We might get interdicted. That means people are going to attack us for some crazy reason. By crazy people, I knew you'd find you eventually, or that tasty cargo. Laura Steam Pass. Okay. Where's the escape vector? I don't know whether the escape vector is.
Hull integrity.
Okay. Balance power.
Equalizing now.
Under attack.
Frame shift drive. Engage. Engage frame shift drive.
Frame shift activated.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested system.
Engage FTL.
Charging the FTL drive.
Balance power.
Redistributing.
Power to engines.
Max engines.
Engage FTL.
Engaging drive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was easy. Easily outrun them. And there we go.
Lincoln, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. Station services have been informed of your arrival. Fly station.
They've been informed of our arrival. Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Find a landing.
As requested.
Docking request approved. Set course for landing pad 11.
40%.
40%.
Under attack.
We are now in a no-fire zone, so we're okay. There's a big ship. One day I'll have a ship like that. In the meantime, I'll carry on dreaming.
Scan detected.
And we've been sent like we always are scanned. Like everybody is scanned for any illegal goods, because this is a civilized civilization.
Meters from touchdown.
And here we go. 40%.
40%.
We would like to remind pilots that stationary vessels are not permitted
And we are
and
now
thank them for their compliance.
going to land. And let's see if we can land. Oh, yes, we've landed. No, we haven't.
Look forward to serving your interests and thank you for choosing our facilities.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
With regret, I inform pilots that unauthorized
Backwards, it's like the bloody golden shot. Anyone remembers the golden shot?
An appropriate response.
Okay.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready.
Speeding
The
inside
Imperial
the
Flight
docking bay
Operations
puts
Bureau
lives
wishes
at
you a
risk.
pleasant and productive
We
visit,
thank
Commander.
pilots
A
for their
productive,
service
not a
of
productive,
safe
but a
operating
productive
speeds in
visit.
and around the facility.
Okay, this is great. What we're going to do now is sell our cargo. So we go to Starport Services. And next after that, we're going to Commodities Market. And we go to sell the slaves.
We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting.
So now we have 4.29 million, and that is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. We're going to exit this.
Welcome to our staff
Do,
board
do,
and
do, do,
award
do,
race
do,
of
do.
Imperial service. We are pleased to offer a wide range of facilities of unparalleled quality.
Okay.
Once your vessel has received docking permission,
Your promptness in alighting is greatly appreciated.
So we've got to be right back.
All legitimate visitors
See you in a
to
minute,
this facility
in a minute.
can be assured of total peace of mind, thanks to the unparalleled protection of our Imperial Security Division. Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in or around this facility is unwelcome and potentially dangerous.
Do, 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 do.
Pilots are respectfully asked to alight at their own dock pad only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas. We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting the docking bay.
Okay, be right back.
This facility operates under Imperial jurisdiction, where excellence is the standard. visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services on offer. Once your vessel has been authorized for entry, we appreciate your promptness in alighting at the correct docking pad. We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting the docking bay. This facility operates under Imperial jurisdiction. Our representatives are available to ensure your every need is dealt with promptly and to your complete satisfaction. Pilots are respectfully reminded to refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving authorization. Docking pads are assigned for the benefit of visitors to this facility. We politely request that pilots do not obstruct access to other guests inside the docking bay. The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services on offer. Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates under a time-slot traffic system and thanks them for their punctuality when arriving and leaving the facility. With sadness, we must inform pilots this facility maintains an effective security division, which is mandated to respond to unacceptable behavior. Once your vessel has received docking permission, your promptness in alighting is greatly appreciated. The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services on offer. Pilots are warmly thanked in advance for keeping the docking bay clear of obstructions. We would like to remind pilots that stationary vessels are not permitted in this facility's airlock, and thank them for their compliance. The discourtesy of engaging in aggressive acts within or around this facility is undesirable, and measures will be taken to restore peaceful operations. With regret, we must inform pilots that unauthorized docking bay access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response. This facility
Well, I'm
requests
back,
that all
as you can
pilots
see.
observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
And
Once your vessel has received
we want to go to starport services.
promptness in
Let's just see.
is greatly appreciated.
Status.
Status.
Okay. Exit.
Pilots are cordially
Exit
reminded
panel.
to observe facility traffic regulations
Right.
and avoid obstructing the airlock.
Starport services. Right. Commodities market.
It is with pleasure we are able to inform pilots that Imperial security is operational at this facility,
Crop harvesters.
ensuring safety and decorum for residents and guests.
Cargo full.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hold.
Exit panel.
This facility requests that all
Right.
observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Exit. Exit. Okay.
Pilots are
Let's
gently
go
reminded
for,
that the docking bay operates under a time
launch.
slot traffic system.
Ah,
and
open
thanks to
galaxy
their
map.
punctuality when arriving at
Stellar
the
cartography.
facility.
Exit map.
Closing map.
Open stellar cartography. No, it doesn't want to know. Open stellar cartography.
Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in or around this facility
Open
is
galactic
unwelcome
map.
and potentially dangerous.
Stellar cartography.
Okay. And we want to go to Hopkins Dock. Exit map.
Closing map.
From stationary obstructions at all times.
Right. I do have my Facebook chat open.
The discourtesy of engaging in aggressive acts
Okay.
within or around this facility is undesirable, and measures will be taken to restore peaceful operations.
And we go to launch. Do 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 do
restricted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Clear the pad.
In and around the
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
40%.
40%.
Right. So we're continuing. Next destination en route.
System destination locked.
Excuse me for my cough. We need to clear the mass lock before we can warp out. Once we clear the mass lock without breaking the speed limit, we can go into... we can go a lot quicker. And in our cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
We have some crop harvesters.
You are now leaving the control zone. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Not you, Astra. I was talking to the other lady. Right, exit panel. Exit panel. Clearance velocity and warp drive. Clearance velocity and warp drive. Clearance velocity and warp drive. Ah, that's not doing it. Clearance velocity and warp speed. Oh, God. Enable warp drive.
Warp drive engaging.
That's better. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's have a look in the book. Go to hyperspace jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Get clear and engage. Clear the area and prepare for system jump.
Preparing for jump. Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete. Engaging exit protocols.
There's Hopkins Dock. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. We'll get there. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Do. There is Hopkins Dock. We still could get interdicted here.
Lakon, Victor, Romeo, Oscar, you must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
Okay, mate. I know that. There's no need to have a go at me. Alright. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Look for pad. Look for landing. Request a pad. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Access denied. Stay on course and resubmit docking request when in range.
Oh, God. 40%.
40%.
Request a docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Access authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 26.
Okay. 40%. Come on, my beauty. There it is, up there. %.
40%.
Heavy traffic ahead, Commander. Fly safely.
Okay. Well, we're going this way. %.
40%.
There we There's got to be an easier way of finding these entrances.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Okay, we've been scanned, which is a good sign that we are close to the station. And we are. We've got a visual on the station. 40%.
40%.
Landed here. %.
40%.
Is that it? Oh, God's sakes, I've found it at last. My sarcasm is only sarcasm. 40%. 40%.
40%.
And here we are at number 26. Found it straight away.
Aggressive behavior in or around starboard is not permitted.
30%.
30%.
Oh. We're gonna go in a bit, and now we're gonna reverse. And now we're going to land. Oh, we have to go forward a bit. It's like the golden shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we going? Ooh. That's right. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Let's go that way. And now let's reverse. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there's my cup of tea. What do you think of that docking? Do you think it was yay or do you think it was a nay? Hey? There's my cup of tea. Hey.
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Before entering the docking bay.
Okay. And here we are in Hopkins Dock. Commodities market. Machinery, crop harvesters. Sell. Huh? Cancel crop harvesters. Okay, 4.3. I think it was 4.2 before. Now, We want to buy some slaves, and we have 4.35 million.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
4.35 million. That's cost us 1.2 million. Okay.
Please show consideration to fellow visitors.
Okay.
Slow down and maintain a reasonable distance from
Open
other
galactic
ships
map.
inside this dock.
Displaying map.
Hopkins Dock, Pickle Station. And exit map. Exit map.
Closing map.
Okay.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned docking pad within the time limit and
Starport
refrain from
services.
obstructing other areas. Access to docking facilities requires flight control
Starport
authorization.
services.
Please submit a request before
Okay.
entering the docking bay.
Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Exit panel. Okay. So this part of the stream, I'm just wondering whether I can program
Exit the bay and submit a new docking request.
a couple of things. So,
To ensure safety within the station, be considerate of other vessels when passing through the main access corridor.
cancel. Keyboard shortcuts on. Okay. Not listening. Listening. Stop commands.
Access
Edit
to docking
profile.
facilities requires flight control authorization.
Okay.
Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
UI keys. User interface keys.
Arrivals to this facility and wish a safe journey to all departures.
Here I'm just looking at the random sounds. Ship.
Pilots, please show consideration to fellow visitors. Slow down
Yeah,
and
left
maintain
panel,
a
lights,
reasonable
menu
distance from
navigation.
other ships inside this dock.
Close panel. Close the panel. Exit pan. Exit the panel. Okay.
Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please use the designated lanes when entering and exiting the station.
Okay.
Aggressive behavior in or around the starboard is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Cargo hold. Close panel.
Cargo hold.
That's done it. Okay.
docking bay access is bi-directional. Please use the designated lanes when entering and exiting the station.
Okay. AI chit chat.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all visitors. Please ensure you complete docking procedures
command.
within the allocated time.
When I say
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
no, I cancel that.
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of violence will be met with an appropriate response.
Photography. Combat random sounds. Ship. Frame shift drive. Menu navigation.
To keep docking bay traffic going smoothly,
Accept
we request that
menu
pilots
navigation.
avoid blocking access
That's
to
not
landing
right.
pads.
Okay. I'm just looking at my key bindings on my voice attack, and I'll do that later. So I'll cancel that, and I'm just on my way now to
Please ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay.
Hopkins
If
Dock.
you do not have access permission, exit the facility
open map.
immediately.
Open galactic map.
Galaxy map.
And let's see where we're heading for. We're going to Bickle Station. Close map. Exit map.
Closing map.
Okay, and now we want to launch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we're on this spinning thing that turns the ship the other way around. Forward.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
Take off.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
40%.
40%.
30%.
30%.
Hey, that was exciting. 40%.
40%.
Next destination en route.
Locking next star system.
Okay, we're going at 40% impulse power, which means we are not breaking the speed restrictions while we are mass locked at the station. Mass locked at the station means that we are within the station's locking range, and we are in fact can still dock within this distance. As soon as we clear the mass lock, we can engage the we can clear the we can go into warp.
You are clear of station restrictions. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Clear the area and engage. Clear the area and prepare for system jump.
Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by. The FTL is charged and ready. Stand by. Preparing for jump.
I haven't done any shout outs yet. We'll do one once we park into the next station.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fast to the light velocity reached. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we have a massive cargo worth a lot of credits. And there's the station that we're taking our cargo to. Bickle Station. Or if you are posh, Bickell Station. I call it Bickle, because that's where that's how we talk where I come from. Common as muck. And here's my cup of tea, or cup of decaf coffee. And it's all very jolly. So many light seconds away, 24 light seconds, 23, 22, 19, 18, 17. The opening. So far we have not been interdicted. We can still be interdicted. We have a huge load here.
Oscar.
Right.
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this station, Commander.
Deploy landing modules.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So we're in the mass lock. And There it is. Do we have a visual? Yeah, there we go. 40%. Request landing pad.
Request done.
Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 20.
20. Misunderstanding. They don't say 20, they say 20. Which is all very jolly. Everything is very jolly in space. 40%.
40%.
And here we go. 40%.
40%.
Just slowing down a bit more. Oh, hey. And now we go back a bit, reverse. Reverse parking. Oh, here we go. Yes, mister. And we're almost there. Just a bit more. That's it. Okay, and now let's thrusters down. Down thrusters. No, it doesn't do anything. And there we're landing. Okay, now let's see how rich we're going to get.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Our facilities are at
Okay,
your disposal.
starport services. Okay, commodities market. That's what we want. And we're going to sell, sell, sell. So we had 3.8, so 900,000. No, we had 3.6, didn't we? Okay. And we exit. So, starport services. So I'm just having a look. Engineers, starport services. Ship. Exit. Wings targeting. Tab cycling. Q shortcut disabled. Why is that? Edit. Okay. I'm just going into
Our representatives will ensure every need is dealt promptly and to your complete satisfaction. Visitors are welcome to this facility and to Imperial Sovereign Territory, where access is the standard. Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates under a time-slot traffic system, and thanks to their punctuality when
edit. Okay. Done. Now let's go to exit. Ah. Cargo hold. Previous.
Cargo hold.
Previous. Next. Forward. Previous. Previous. Inventory.
Cargo hold.
Okay. So,
pilots are cordially reminded to observe facility traffic regulations and avoid obstructing the area.
how do I get starport services up?
It is with sincere apologies that we must remind pilots. Access to the docking bay is restricted to authorized pilots only. Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in or around this facility is
Switching menu navigation. Okay. Menu navigation. Have it in menu navigation. Let's have a new command. Okay, when I say starport services or this.
Once your vessel has received docking permission, your promptness in lighting is greatly appreciated.
When I press mouse. Oh God. Shortcut when all mouse buttons are released. Repeat command while buttons are held down. Do not allow button event. Pass through. Mouse. Move. Oh God.
All legitimate visitors this facility can be assured of total peace of
Set
mind,
position.
thanks to the unparalleled protection of our Imperial
F3, left Alt. Oh, God. Top left of the screen. Cancel. No.
With regret, we must inform pilots that unauthorized docking bay access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response.
Okay.
The airlock of this facility is a free zone.
Investigation. Animate movement.
Thank pilots for their understanding and
Hey.
compliance.
Hiya, Burnout. Sorry, as you can see on my computer, on the left panel. Cancel, cancel. I'm cancelling all that. I was just going through.
Imperial facilities are dedicated to providing a safe and peaceful environment. Our security division stands ready to maintain.
I was just trying to do some key bindings, so I don't have to click on Starport Services. I don't know how to do that in my let me go to my big camera and say hello to you.
For keeping the docking bay clear of
Hey, hiya Burnout. Here's a big shout out to Burnout. Hiya Burnout, how you doing? Let's go to our main screen. Okay, so cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Oh, God's sakes.
Pilots are respectfully asked to light
Left panel.
and avoid obstructing access
Right
to
panel.
docking bay areas.
Okay. Close panel. Cargo hold. That's better.
Cargo hold.
Close panel. Right. Starport Services. Right. Commodities market. And we are going to buy some crop harvesters. And we are going to buy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
You don't say. Well, how the hell did you calculate that, eh? Okay. Open galactic map.
Displaying map.
And we want to go to Hopkins Dock. Close map. Exit. Exit cartography.
Closing map.
Wow, you did it. How did you do that, Astra? Don't blame Astra, folks, it's me.
Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in or around
Okay, and we want to launch.
Ship released. You are clear for departure.
Clear the pad.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
40%.
40%.
If you don't go quick enough, you get a trespass warning. If you go fast, you're speeding. 40%.
40%.
Okay. Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
Still mass locked. Boost engines.
Afterburners.
%.
40%.
We have got. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of fuel left. We're still in the mass lock. And we're still mass locked. Okay. Clearance, velocity, and system jump, please.
Increasing velocity. 50% speed. 75%. Increasing speed. Going to maximum. Preparing for jump. Frame shift now engaged. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now.
Okay. There's Hopkins dock, and we have the crop harvesters on board. So it's amazing what you can do on the internet, really. People can make music together and not ever actually meet. Slow down. And that looks like a beautiful planet. Deploy landing modules.
Deploying landing gear.
40%.
40%.
Request landing pad.
Request sent.
Permission authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 05.
And there we go. Am I getting better at finding these openings? These 40%.
40%.
Scan detected.
As space and time go by. Not really sure what time it is in the space-time continuum of the United Kingdom at the moment. Request docking. We are on number 5. And we've gone past. Pretty sure we've gone past it. So let's turn around. 40%. Where is it? There it is. 40%.
40%.
I'd like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to landing pads during arrival Security services will respond to aggressive actions.
300 meters from touchdown.
Now inside the docking bay.
Excellent. Let's see whether we can get down from there. And we. That is an absolutely good landing.
Docking successful.
Was that a good
Perform
landing?
checklist.
Or was it a bad landing? I think that was a good landing. Okay. And let's enter. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do some shout outs. This is a shout out to
Twitch_RT.
This is a shout out to
YouTube Gamers RT.
This is a shout out to
Watch Mixer.
This is a shout out to
YouTube RT Gaming.
This is a shout out to
YouTube Retweets.
This is a shout out to
Twitch Retweets You.
This is a shout out to
UK Twitchers.
I hope you enjoyed that. Hey, I did. And let's go to an advert all about me. That's it. That's better. Sorry, I was just giving commands and the volume was down. Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Right, we've got crop harvesters in there. Okay. Close panel. Close. Exit panel. Okay then, we want to go to launch.
Landing restraints lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
Okay. Take off.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
This is a flight regulation
40%.
announcement. Please proceed
40%.
to land your assigned docking pad within the time limit and refrain.
Bloody great idiot. Straight out of flight school, eh? 40%.
40%.
Next destination en route.
Selecting next destination.
We haven't got a next destination. Open galactic map.
Clear station perimeter.
Stellar cartography.
Operations signing off.
Exit map.
Closing map.
Next destination en route.
Selecting next system en route.
We've got it. That's it. Bestie. And I'd like to thank all the people on Twitch that have been coming in through this stream. 40%. We're still in the match.
40%.
And as soon as we clear the mass lock, the better. Boost engines.
Boost activated.
40%.
40%.
Clearance of velocity and system jump, please. Clearance, velocity and system jump, please.
Increasing velocity. Engaging now. 50%. 75%. Increasing speed. Maximum impulse engaged.
Check.
Preparing for jump.
Check. Jump. Bab, 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 ba-da-da-da, bab, 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 ba-da-da-da, bab.
Enjoy the ride command.
Enjoy the ride command. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Interstellar velocity maximum. Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
There's Bickle Station. The posh name is Baikal, but where I'm from, in the space-time continuum of the United Kingdom, it's Bickle Station. Keeping the throttle as it is, which is why I haven't got my hand on it. And we're starting to get there. Let's just decrease the speed a bit. There we go. See where it says distance at the bottom left, where it says Bickle Station. You see the two sliders that say distance and speed. Once those two are both in the blue, I disengage from warp, which means I land right close to the station. And let's just whirl it around a bit to see. And the entrance to the station is always planet side. So let's speed her up a little bit. There, it's moving, and we can speed her up even more. Oh, we could get interdicted here. Engage frame shift drive. We're an hour away.
Drive.
I'm not going to fly an hour.
4, 3, 2, 1.
down, as you can see.
Victor Romeo Oscar. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend.
Lower landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
40%.
40%.
So the entrance to the stations is always on planet side. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 2-3.
40%.
40%.
See where that little green light is? That's where we're going.
Scan detected.
Alright, 40%. Oh. Totally lost it there for a minute. 40%.
40%.
Maintain your approach, Commander. Ground services are ready and waiting for your arrival.
We're at 23. And there we go. The 40% is a very good speed. You don't get done for speeding, and you don't get done for loitering. And we just slow down as we get a bit closer. Just that little bit. There we go. And we're coming into land. And we're at 23, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. And let's move the ship down. Whoops. No. But if we go that way a bit. How's about that then? Oh, shouldn't really say that, should I? And we're there. We have landed. There's two sorts of landings.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. Enjoy your
Landings
stay,
that you
Commander.
walk away
Your
from,
comfort
and
is our
landings
top
that you don't.
priority.
Landings that you don't walk away from, that you walk away from, I mean. Landings that you walk away from are always good landings and happy landings. So we want to go to Starport Services immediately. And now we want to go to Commodities Market. And we go to Crop Harvesters. And we sell. And now we go to the embarrassing thing. Oh no, that ain't right, is it?
maximum capacity.
Okay, is that right? I thought they were selling at... Oh. I don't know. Let's just exit. Exit. Okay, and we want to launch. We want to get out of here straight away. So our ship is being turned around by the mechanical platform that we landed on.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear for departure.
Clear the pad.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have recon. 40%.
And there we go. We need to set a course and a destination and a course for that destination. And by that we open the galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Next tab. Previous. Hopkins stock. Exit cartography.
Closing map.
Next destination en route.
System destination locked.
%.
40%.
Clearance, velocity, and system jump. Oh, I forgot the magic word. Clearance, velocity, and system jump, please.
Increasing velocity. 50%.
I'll get done for speeding. See, speeding's come up at the bottom right.
75%.
Down there.
Increasing speed. Maximum velocity.
Check.
Preparing for jump.
Check. 40%.
40%.
Still maths locked. Boost engines. Let's get the hell out of here.
Afterburners. Maxing engines. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And nothing. That was hilarious. Engage system jump.
Preparing for jump. Hyperspace velocity reached.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
And there's Hopkins dock. Engage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive engaging.
What is beer?
Beer is an alcoholic beverage produced by the saccharification of starch and fermentation of the resulting sugar. The starch and saccharification enzymes are often derived from malted cereal grains, most commonly malted barley and malted wheat, occasionally illegal due to its association with antisocial behavior.
What is whiskey? What is whiskey? What is alcohol? God. Oh, we're being interdicted. We've got to follow the space vector, the escape vector. Balance power.
Equalizing now.
Well, I got away from them, all right. And it's put me on the right side. And here we go.
Lincoln, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
You don't say. Landing gear down.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Well, that's strange. This station is usually green to me. Like the hologram is usually green. Ah, it's because I'm not that close to it. I've got to get closer to it, maybe. Request a landing pad.
Request for docking sent.
I hope my stream is nice and smooth.
Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 11.
40%.
40%.
So I'm on Bay 11. They never say the correct number, like 11 or 12 or 56, just to avoid confusion amongst the international universal community. And here we are going in at 40%. 40%.
Please ensure you have received authorization before entering
It's
the
slowing down a bit.
If you do not have access permission, exit the facility immediately.
And our thrusters go down. Oh. That's not away too much.
Services will respond to aggressive actions. We ask pilots to
better.
stow their weapons while inside.
And we're there. And that's another good landing.
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
And that's the next hangar.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Okay. Close panel. See, it did it that time. Let's go to Starport Services. Commodities market. Now I paid 16,000. No, I bought them from the wrong bloody place. I'm gonna have to go back and buy and sell them. Oh, bloody hell. Exit. Launch. Oh, God. I knew I'd done something wrong.
Please ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you do not have access permission, exit the facility.
Ship uncoupled. Moderate speed on exit.
Initiate takeoff.
Pressurizing. Commander, you now have the con.
So I've made a loss here.
Warning, you are not permitted within this area. This is a restricted zone.
Oh, shut up.
Clear of the station. Be careful out there, Commander.
Okay, open galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Exit cartography.
Closing map.
Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
40%.
40%.
Clearance velocity and system jump, please.
Increasing velocity.
Check.
50% speed.
Check.
75%.
Check.
Increasing speed.
Check.
Maximum impulse.
Check.
Preparing for jump.
Check. How many checks is that, mate? God blimey.
Leaving system. Fast to the light velocity reached. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
So I've broken even on this one. Okay. And we're going. The longer I have this cargo on board, the more people that are going to be after me. So I'm really not happy about that. That's better, as long as my speedometer is on that scale and not off the scale. I do have all my chats open if you want to say hello. Getting a direction from here. We can see the opening.
Oscar, the Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend.
40%.
40%.
Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Permission granted. Set course for landing pad 1-1.
Damn it. We should be making money. I'm breaking even on this journey. Sometimes in space can be cruel. Sometimes your stupidity can be cruel. I'll get done for speeding.
Commander. Reports of steady traffic in this sector.
Okie dokie. My streaming software tells me, it's giving me a yellow warning sign. Not a red warning, but a yellow warning sign. Oh, there's a ship coming in before me, so I'll let him go. %.
30%.
Attention. Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated at this facility.
Oh, shut up.
Please refrain from obstructing access to docking pads.
I've travelled all this bloody way to be told of breakfast.
Caution. Extend landing gear.
Oh God. Landing gear down.
Gear down.
See, they made me go wrong. They made me do that.
This facility maintains an effective security division, which is mandated to respond to unacceptable behavior.
Oh, let me get a bloody target landing computer, please.
Speeding inside the docking bay puts lives at risk. We thank pilots for their observance of safe operating speeds in and around the facility.
Oh.
Pilots are respectfully asked to alight at their own docking pad
Okay.
only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas.
Right, is that done it? Could you see the concentration on my face then? Oh no, that's not done it.
We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting the docking bay.
Oh, still hasn't done it.
We thank commanders for their promptness in traversing
Thank God for that.
flight corridors.
I really need to get myself a docking computer.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Okay, let's go to Starport Services.
Pilots are respectfully asked to alight at their own docking pad only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas.
So I've made a loss.
This facility
Oh no, I've
requests
made
that all pilots observe safe speeds when traversing
I've made a bit of
docking
profit. Okay. Now I want to go up.
Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates under a time slot
Machinery,
traffic
crop
and
harvesters.
thanks them for their punctuality
Bye 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 bye
when
bye.
arriving and leaving the facility.
Cargo hold at
Okay.
maximum capacity.
And we're going to exit that. We're going to exit that. And I tell you what, we're going to call it a night after that.
This facility maintains an effective security division, which is mandated to respond to unacceptable behavior.
Here we go. To camera 1. Well, thank you very much for watching. My name is Captain Verondos Malonos. You can find me at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also known as Europica on Twitter. Okay, so let's go to the closing titles. And thank you very much for your company. We stream for you. Thank you very much. And
You're welcome.
yes, and you, Astra. And enjoy your universe.